cholesterol levels.
You know, Phil, a couple of hours ago I uploaded a photo that was sent to me from somebody who was with my wife earlier. That didn't sound right, the way I said that, but she was at the movies and saw Zac Efron. So there was a picture of Zac Efron in Crown Casino at the movies from only a couple of hours ago. Somebody else who was there, Kevin Trask, good evening.
Hello, Simon. Hello, Phil.
Hi, did you meet Zac?
Yes, I did meet Zac. Had the great pleasure. I thought for a minute you were going to call me Mr. Trask.
I know you too well.
Yeah, look, there were hundreds and hundreds of screaming teenagers there. I'm just about deafened.
Yes, and then he arrived and it became even louder.
Oh, you could say that again. It sort of went up. I thought I'd lose my hearing completely, but it was a great night with so many adoring fans there, and this film, The Lucky One, opens on the 19th of April across Australia, but he's such a handsome young man, Zac Efron.
Yeah, very hunky.
He stood in front of me and shook my hand, and he's such and I think he's on this afternoon with Dennis, wasn't he?
Oh, was he? I missed that.
I think he might have been.
So he didn't do a Harrison Ford to you?
Oh, no, he was very, very it was very, very nice. Matter of fact, we've got a little grab here of a discussion with Zac Efron.
Zac, it's I think your fourth trip to Australia?
Way more than that, man. I'm getting up there.
Oh, really?
Closer to 10.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I must say I love Me and Awesome Worlds. It's one of my favourite films.
Thank you, man. Thank you. That's one of my favorites too, that I've been a part of.
Apart from The Lucky One.
Thank you.
What can you tell us about your role in The Lucky One?
The Lucky One is a bit different than anything I've played in the past. It's a fantastic film. It's much more dramatic. I play a Marine, and it was more of a stretch than anything I've ever done before.
Well, lovely to see you. What a reception.
Thanks. I know, it's wild. I'm freaking out.
Oh, there you go. And they're all there for you, Kevin.
Then it got louder as I turned around.
Yes, as you gave them a wave, the crowd went wild.
I think they're staying there for One Direction on Sunday.
Yeah, I think it was a rehearsal for One Direction tonight.
Yeah, maybe.
I took my youngest daughter Fiona and my granddaughter Emily with me, and they had a great time. But he came into the theatre as well and spoke to the audience before the screening of the film, as too did his co-star Taylor Schilling. Now, I've got to say, Taylor Schilling is a very attractive lady, I say young lady, and there she was standing in front of me with her beautiful blonde hair, and I spoke to Taylor Schilling.
Taylor, it's lovely to meet you, and what a reception here tonight.
Could we have asked for anything more? I don't think so. I think this is as big as it gets.
I'm looking forward to the movie. I think this is your first major film, isn't it?
Absolutely. Yes, it is, and I can't think of a better project to be involved in. I'm so grateful to be here.
What was it like to work with Scott Hicks?
Incredible. I've admired Scott for such a long time, and he brought everything that and more that I expected to the project. He's such a compassionate, talented, specific director. You feel really safe on set. It's pretty amazing. It's a fellow Aussie. Australia was a character on a set. Between Zac and Scott, we've been talking about this premiere for months.
Oh, what a wonderful start in movies for you, although you've been in television in Mercy for a long time.
Yes, I did Mercy for a little while, and this is I'm excited, to see what happens next.
I'm really looking forward to seeing the film, and Taylor, thanks for joining us on the program.
Thank you so much for having me.
Wow, there we go.
What a thrill, Kevin.
Yes, because I signed a lot of autographs and had their fan cards. Oh, my great God.
Have you ever made a movie, appeared in a movie?
Yes, I have appeared in a movie, a very small role.
Night of the Living Dead.
Of course, your elbow was in Spotswood, was it?
Yes, and my elbows appeared in lots of films.
Oh, yes. I co-starred in Spotswood with Anthony Hopkins.
Oh, did you?
Well, yes, I was in a crowd scene.
Okay.
But no, Phil was getting confused because my elbow was in the movie The Big Steal with Ben Mendelsohn.
Yeah.
Oh, uncredited?
I had a choice between either taking no money or not being credited, so I took both.
So this sounds like a good movie for the whole family, right?
Well, I wouldn't say for the whole family. There's a few scenes in it that are not really for the whole family, but the film will appeal to teenagers, that's for sure.
Zac Efron, having been out here, as he admitted himself, up to 10 times now, there's a lot of speculation that he's looking at buying a house out here.
I've heard that rumour. I don't know if it's true or not, but certainly he would be most welcome. He's a most affable young man. I enjoyed being in his company.
Okay, out of 10, what would you give the movie?
I'd give the movie 8 out of 10. I enjoyed it very much.
Oh.
I thought his performance was outstanding, I
That's
thought.
praise indeed, Kevin.
It was.
A very talented man.
Absolutely. And you know, it's good to see this film being presented as a premiere at Crown, because it hasn't opened in America yet.
Right.
We're getting a lot of exclusives lately, the openings. We had the Hunger Games open here before it opened in the States.
We did, and
which is huge.
That one journeyed to the mysterious island opened here before it opened in America too.
Sure.
I don't know, we must be the hub of it all, do you think?
I think it's just because of the date. It's to do with the time zone.
Yeah, and lots of elbows.
Yes, exactly.
And you know, Cat Stevens' show, Moon Shadow, will open here at the Princess before anywhere else as well.
Yes. Oh, we're the hub, I think, don't you think?
Oh, very much so. The entertainment capital of the world.
Sounds like a Bugs Bunny cartoon.
And Kevin, we'll see you Sunday night for Remember When, which will be Logie night.
Looking forward to it, Phil and Simon.
Good on you, Kevin.
Bye.
Thanks for a great report.